Hi, thanks for coming to Vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, today I will be pulling Oracle as well as Tarot to get general clarification, guidance, and messages in regards to your love and romance life, but more importantly, in regards to your person, partner, love interest, and what they're currently thinking, feeling, and wanting out of this. Sagittarius, please remember to take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Not all of these messages can fit for every Sagittarius out there, as this is a general reading. So don't force any messages to fit, just leave behind what's not resonating for you. Also, Sagittarius, this week I will be trying out a new spread that I have come up with. It's just a little bit different than what I've been doing. I'll quickly explain it. I will pull an oracle for your energy, for what you are thinking. Or not an oracle, excuse me. A card for your energy, for what you are thinking. A tarot card for your person, partner, love interest, for what they are thinking. I will pull a card for what you are feeling, what they are feeling, and then a center card for both of your energies for what you guys are both wanting out of this. At the end, I will pull an oracle from each of the oracle decks for further clarification and to wrap up the reading. Sagittarius, last but not least, if you're new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not done so already, I'd be so grateful for that support if you'd subscribe to the channel. Sagittarius, we are just stepping into Leo season, your sister, brother, fire element sign. You should feel and enjoy the energy shift a little more. And it should be a little more enjoyable for you rather than being in that heavier emotional water element Cancer season that we were in. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Sagittarius, their person, partner, love interest. Okay, Sagittarius, what are you thinking? Okay, Queen of Swords energy, huh? I mean, you're a fire sign, but are you in this Queen of Swords energy? Analytical, sharp-minded, quick thinker, intelligent, wants the truth, nothing but the truth, wants honesty, gives honesty, doesn't want to take anybody's BS right now. Your person, partner, love interest, Four of Cups. What are you feeling? The Wheel. What are they feeling? Ten of Wands. What are you wanting out of this? Ooh, Ten of Swords. And what are they wanting out of this? Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Sagittarius, it seems as if you are... I feel like it's you putting... There's an ending. There's an ending. I feel like it's you. Queen of Swords. It could be your partner. You guys have the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. You both are having this mirrored energy of endings and Sagittarius, I am feeling like there's a possibility that it's your person, partner, love interest over here, their energy that is separating, breaking up, moving on. I don't see divorce, but I feel like it's them. There's an ending of something. With this Queen of Swords, I feel like you feel betrayed, you feel hurt, you're holding your energy back, you are not showing your emotions right now. You're being analytical, you're being logical, but I feel like you're a little bit hurt, cold, You feel betrayed. You feel backstabbed. Whereas your person, partner, love interest has this Four of Cups energy where they're I feel like they were discontent. They have a feeling of being discontent. They are rejecting you. I feel like they contemplated this. I feel like they're bored in this relationship. They're rejecting you. Due to being unsatisfied. Your feelings are the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're just taking on this energy like, well, if they don't want this, fine, let them leave. If they don't see my worth, I'm going to let them walk away. Sure, endings, betrayals. You have the Ten of Swords here. I feel like you failed or you've been defeated. This person betrayed you and backstabbed you by walking away, by leaving you because they were bored or discontent. Like, I just feel like you really feel backstabbed that this person's leaving you, separating from you, wanting a new beginning due to I feel like things are going to turn out in your favor, right? Ending a Ten of Swords, a complete ending can only bring a new beginning. An ending can only lead to a new horizon. I feel like this change of events, little do you know, is in your best interest. This person doesn't see your worth. They don't see or value all sides of you, all facets of you. The good, the bad, the ugly, right? Whatever it is, it's like they reject it. They wanted more. It's like they're in search of more. They have this energy of the Four of Wands. They're bored. They're dissatisfied. They're discontent. They're not satisfied with what they have for whatever reason. I feel like they're in this search of always needing more, always wanting more, not really knowing what they're looking for, not really knowing what will satisfy them. And what they're feeling is Ten of Wands. They're feeling burdened by staying within this relationship. They feel it's too heavy for them, too much work, too heavy for them to continue in this relationship. Unfortunately, Sagittarius, you're just too much for them. They can't handle your vibrancy, your passion, your drive. They can't. They're ready to move on. They're ready to end this. They're Eight of Pentacles. What they want out of this is to just focus on their work. Maybe that they feel like this relationship that's what it is, Sagittarius. They feel like this you require too much attention. You require too much of their time, too much of their energy. They don't have the time and energy to put into this, or they're uninterested in putting their time and energy into the same things as you. Maybe this person has realized that you guys have different interests. What interests you is boring to them, or they're either bored, discontent, they're dissatisfied. You guys are just too different, and this person wants, or you require a lot of time and energy because, well, This person, maybe they work a lot and they need to put their focus and their time and their attention into their education, furthering their education, researching and learning into their work, into their company. This person wants to spend their time elsewhere. They want to put their focus and their time elsewhere. Whether it's because they're bored and uninterested and dissatisfied in the same interests as you, or doing the same, hobbies and activities as you, or you and them as a couple, or whether it's that, or they just don't have the time. So I feel like they're calling it quits. They're calling it quits to return to put their focus and their energy into their responsibilities, where they deem their energy needs to be given. And like I said, and I feel like it's actually going to turn out in your favor. It's just like, rejection is sometimes God, the universe's protection for you. Don't get too deep into a relationship and then find out months into it, or however long into it, that you guys have way different interests, or they're way too focused on work and don't have the time, the time and energy for you. Or you guys have different love languages. You like for your partner to give you time and attention, whereas your partner would rather give words of affirmation and buy gifts, let's say, as an example. You two just weren't on the same wavelength is all. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Sagittarius, their person, partner, love interest. Sagittarius. Heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, honestly discuss your feelings with one another. It's time to honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Queen of Swords. It's thoughts, beliefs, truth, honesty, communication. It's no longer sitting there bored. Your person, partner, love interest, being bored, being discontent, contemplating and withdrawing. No. If this isn't meant to be, it's not meant to be. Let's just honestly, openly discuss our feelings. And if we're meant to, 10 of Swords, communication, 10 of Wands, take the action to have the communication, and then to take the action to separate. That's what it's meant to be. That's exactly what this is. It's heart-to-heart conversations, Swords energy, which is going to create 10 of Wands, taking action to 10 of Wands, separate. It's going to be heavy, true, but it's time. This person wants to focus on whatever they want to put their time and energy into. And unfortunately, it's not you or this relationship. But like I said, rejection is God's protection. Universe's protection. It's better for you to know now than find out later. This will free up your energy so that more positive things that are meant for you can come in. Release what's not necessary, or what's no longer serving you, and apparently that's this. So you can feel betrayed, you might feel backstabbed, this can hurt, I understand. Yes, it's depressing. You might feel like you were defeated or you failed, but just remember that endings bring new horizons. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Sagittarius, a person, partner, love interest. Disappearing act. It's time to pull a disappearing act. It's time to have the heart-to-heart conversation and allow the ending to take place. You have a double ending here. It will happen through your thoughts, your beliefs, your truth being communicated, and then action will be taken. Disappearing act. It's time for this to... It's time for a change of events. It's time for the wheel to turn. Look at the smoke in the back, or it's clouds, but it looks like this. It's like it's time for the wheel to turn. It's time for this to end. It's time for this old cycle to close out and it to disappear. Let the 10, let it end. Let that cycle close and disappear, so that you can have a new positive beginning, so you can have what wants to spend its time and energy on you, put all of its focus and energy on you, who doesn't contemplate, who isn't bored with you. You want someone who has equal energy, who wants to spend, like I was just saying, all their time and energy with you. Or you know what I mean. Who isn't bored. You don't want someone who's bored with you, or has to, or withdraws from you, or has to contemplate whether or not, right? No, you want someone who's for sure. Someone who knows what they want, and that knows that they want you. You deserve that. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Sagittarius, their person, partner, love interest. Guarded, yeah. That's what that Four of Cups is, being guarded. Because they need to communicate. There needs to be communication. They're clearly unhappy. They're clearly discontent. They clearly need to communicate and move on, to spend their time and energy focusing on what is important to them. Don't allow this breakup, this person, this separation, this ending to create you, because this is the Queen of Swords, to become so hurt or feel so betrayed that you become cold-hearted, completely guarded, and not let anyone in again. The Queen of Swords oftentimes can become very self-sufficient, and guarded, and not easily open up emotionally because she's been hurt in the past. So I feel like this is a strong reminder to not allow this person, who clearly didn't know what they want, or well, they did. Don't allow this to put barbed wire around your heart. Stay in your passionate, loving, fiery, confident fire energy that you are, Sagittarius, and allow this to become a learning experience, to know what you want, what you don't want, things to look for in the future, to know your truth and know to communicate early on and openly and honestly about things in relationships in the future. Don't allow this to make you so guarded and so protected that you aren't open moving forward. Because you are lovable, and you are meant to find the right person. And God, the universe, Spirit is protecting you. They want you to move forward. They want you to have this disappear and be moved and pushed into the past. They want you to close this cycle out and put it in your past. And they want you to move forward. They want you to clear your mind, clear your energy, leave it all in the past, learn from this experience, and move on to the new horizon, so you can have empty space for new positive energy, new positive opportunities to come into your life, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here. Please let me know in the comments how you liked this, if you liked it, how you resonated with it, what side you resonated with. If you liked the new spread style reading I did, I'd love to read your comments, and it helps me as a reader know when I'm connecting with you guys. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. And Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here.